Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sophia Class. I am Sophia and I am so happy today because it is Friday. And sitting next to me is my amazing co-host, Bob.
Hello, everyone. Yes, Sophia is very excited today. It is great to be here with you all.
Oh, Bob, excited is a small word. I am thrilled. The work week is finally over. But before we celebrate, listeners, we need your help.
That is right. If you want to improve your English and have fun with us every week, please hit the subscribe button right now. And do not forget to like this video. It helps our channel grow.
Yes, subscribe right now. I am watching you. Okay, thank you. Now, Bob, let's talk about the best topic in the world, the weekend.
It is a great topic, Sophia. Every Monday, English teachers ask their students, "How was your weekend?" And you know what the students always say?
Let me guess. They say, "It was good. I slept. I watched TV."
Exactly. It is always the same short answer. They do not have the vocabulary to describe their real activities.
And that is why we are here. Today, we're going to teach you exactly how to talk about your weekend in English. We'll talk about Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday.
But that is not all. Listeners, today I'm going to share a very special secret with you. It is a psychological trick.
A psychological trick for the weekend. What does it do, Bob?
It is a trick that makes a 2-day weekend feel like a 4-day weekend. It stops the weekend from flying by too fast.
What? Make a 2-day weekend feel like 4 days? Listeners, you cannot miss this. You must watch this video until the very end to learn Bob's secret. Do not click away.
We will get to the secret later. But first, let's start at the beginning, Friday evening, the moment you leave work or school. How do you feel, Sophia?
Oh, I am usually exhausted. I drag myself to the bus and I just want my sofa.
That is a great word for our listeners. Let me explain it. Exhausted means to be extremely tired, with absolutely no energy left. For example, after running for 2 hours, the man was exhausted.
Exactly. I am exhausted. My brain is empty. So on Friday night, I do not cook. I order a huge pizza. I put on my most comfortable pajamas and I binge watch a new TV show.
Wait, let me explain that phrase too. Binge watch means to watch many episodes of a TV show one after another without stopping. For example, I was so sick on Sunday, I decided to binge watch a comedy series.
Yes, thank you, Bob. Binge watching is my favorite Friday night activity. I watch maybe 5 or 6 episodes until my eyes close. What about you, Bob? Do you do anything crazy on Friday night?
Not crazy, no, but I do look forward to Friday evenings.
Ooh, a phrasal verb. Let me explain that to our listeners. To look forward to means to feel happy and excited about something that is going to happen in the future. For example, the children look forward to their summer holidays.
Very good explanation, Sophia. Yes, I look forward to Friday. I usually go to a quiet restaurant with a few close friends. We eat a nice dinner, we talk about our week, and we just unwind.
Another great word. Let me explain it. To unwind means to relax and stop feeling stressed after a period of hard work. For example, listening to soft music helps me unwind after a busy day.
Exactly. Unwinding is important. We eat, we talk, and I'm usually in bed by 10:30 p.m.
10:30 p.m. on a Friday? Bob, that is a crime. Friday night is for staying up late because you don't have to wake up early on Saturday.
Well, Sophia, sleep is important to me.
Listeners, who are you like? Are you like me? Do you order pizza and stay up late? Or are you like Bob, eating a polite dinner and sleeping early?
We really want to know. Go to the comments section right now. Tell us your Friday night routine. Type pizza and TV or dinner and sleep.
Do it now and get ready because next we are going to talk about Saturday morning, the busiest day of the weekend. Let's go. Okay, we survived Friday night. Now the sun is shining and it is Saturday morning, the best time of the week.
Yes, Saturday morning is wonderful. You have the whole day ahead of you. What time do you wake up, Sophia?
Oh, Bob, I do not wake up. I slowly return to life. I usually sleep in until 11 a.m.
That is a great phrasal verb. Let me explain it for our listeners. To sleep in means to intentionally sleep later than usual in the morning. For example, I do not have to work tomorrow, so I will sleep in.
Exactly. My bed is too warm and comfortable. I love to sleep in. But what about you, Bob? Do not tell me you wake up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday.
Well, my body clock is used to it. I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m. without an alarm.
6:30 a.m. on a weekend? Why, Bob? Why do you torture yourself?
It is not torture, Sophia. The morning is so peaceful. I drink my coffee, I read the newspaper, and then I do my chores before lunch.
Oh, that is an important word. Let me explain. Chores means the regular small jobs that you have to do to keep a house clean and organized. For example, my weekend chores are washing the dishes and taking out the trash.
Correct. Thank you, Sophia. I do the laundry, vacuum the floors, and water my plants. It feels great to have a clean house. What about your chores, Sophia?
Well, I look at the dust on my floor and I tell the dust, not today. I usually procrastinate.
Let me explain that big word. To procrastinate means to delay doing something that you should do, usually because you do not want to do it. For example, I always procrastinate when I have to clean the bathroom.
Yes, I am the queen of procrastinating. I tell myself I will clean the apartment later. Instead, I get dressed and go out to run errands.
Another great phrase. Let me explain it. To run errands means to go out and do small tasks, like buying groceries, going to the bank, or picking up clothes from the cleaner. For example, I cannot meet you for coffee because I have to run errands.
Exactly. I love running errands on Saturday afternoon. I go to the supermarket, I buy an iced coffee, I walk around the shopping mall. Sometimes I buy things I don't need, like a new pair of shoes.
Be careful with your money, Sophia. Shopping is fun, but it can be expensive. I prefer to spend my Saturday afternoon doing a hobby, like gardening or hiking in nature.
Hiking? Like walking up a mountain? That sounds like exercise, Bob. The weekend is for resting and being lazy.
Actually, Sophia, doing active hobbies like hiking is part of my secret trick, the psychological trick to making your 2-day weekend feel like 4 days.
The secret trick. Listeners, he's finally talking about it. Tell us, Bob.
Not quite yet, Sophia. I will reveal the full secret in the next part. First, we need to ask our listeners a question to keep them active.
Yes, listeners, we want to know about your Saturday morning. Do you sleep in like me, or do you wake up early and do chores like Bob?
Go to the comments and tell us. Type I sleep in or I do chores early. We read every single comment, so write it right now.
Keep commenting and don't go anywhere because the next part is all about Saturday night, Sunday, and Bob's mind-blowing secret. You're going to love it. Okay, Bob, I cannot wait any longer. My listeners cannot wait. Tell us the secret psychological trick right now. How do I make my weekend feel like 4 days?
All right, Sophia, it is time. You see, when people complain that the weekend goes by too fast, it is because they do the exact same things every single weekend.
The same things like sleeping in, watching Netflix, and ordering pizza?
Exactly. When you do the same comfortable things, your brain goes on autopilot. It stops recording new memories. Because there are no new memories, the time feels very short when you look back.
Wow, so my brain is not making memories because I am just staring at a screen?
Yes. So, the secret trick is novelty. You must introduce novelty into your weekend.
Oh, that is a great vocabulary word. Let me explain it for our listeners. Novelty means the quality of being new, unusual, and interesting. For example, the novelty of living in a new city is very exciting.
Perfect explanation, Sophia. If you want your weekend to feel long, you have to do something new. Go to a neighborhood you have never visited. Try a new restaurant. Take a cooking class. Go hiking in a new park.
Oh my goodness, that makes so much sense. When I travel on vacation, 3 days feels like a whole week because everything is new.
Exactly. When you experience novelty, your brain works hard to process the new information. It creates many new, detailed memories. So, on Monday morning, when you think about your weekend, it feels like a very long, full time.
Listeners, did you hear that? The secret is novelty. Bob, you are a genius. I am going to try this. No more pizza on the sofa.
Well, a little pizza is fine, Sophia. But yes, try to add one new activity every weekend. Now, let's talk about Saturday night. That is the traditional time for novelty, right?
Oh, absolutely. Saturday night is the climax of the weekend. I love to get dressed up and go out with my friends.
That is a very useful phrasal verb. Let me explain. To get dressed up means to put on formal or special clothes for a special occasion, not your everyday clothes. For example, we have to get dressed up for the wedding.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, I wear my favorite dress, we go to a fancy restaurant, and then we might go dancing. We stay out very late. It is a blast.
A blast? Let me explain that idiom. To have a blast means to have a very enjoyable and exciting time. For example, the kids had a blast at the amusement park.
We always have a blast. We take photos, we laugh, and we create memories. What about you, Bob? Do you go dancing in a fancy suit?
No dancing for me, Sophia. My Saturday night is usually very chill.
Let me explain that slang word. Chill means relaxed, easygoing, and not stressful. For example, we had a chill evening playing board games at home.
Exactly. I like to invite a few friends over. I cook a nice dinner, maybe some grilled salmon or pasta. We open a bottle of sparkling water and we just talk. Or sometimes we host a game night.
A game night? Like Monopoly or card games?
Yes, board games. It's very competitive, but very fun. It's a great way to socialize without the loud music of a club.
That sounds surprisingly fun, Bob. Okay, listeners, it is time for another quick poll.
Tell us in the comments right now. Do you want to get dressed up and go dancing like Sophia, or do you prefer a chill game night at home like me?
Type your answer in the comments, and I need to win this one. And don't go away, because next we're talking about Sunday, the day before Monday, the scariest day. Okay, Bob, we danced, we played games, we had a blast, but now it is Sunday afternoon. The weekend is almost over. I feel a dark cloud over my head.
Ah, yes, the famous Sunday Scaries. It happens to a lot of people.
Sunday Scaries? Let me explain that phrase for our listeners. The Sunday Scaries means the feeling of anxiety or sadness you get on Sunday afternoon or evening because you know you have to go back to work or school on Monday. For example, I cannot enjoy my dinner because I have the Sunday Scaries.
Exactly, Sophia. When you think about emails, meetings, and homework, you feel anxious. How do you deal with it?
I do not deal with it well, Bob. I usually spend Sunday evening trying to finish the chores I procrastinated on Saturday. I do my laundry in a panic, and I try to iron my clothes for Monday. It is chaotic.
That sounds very stressful. My Sunday is very different. I use Sunday to prepare for the week. I call it my reset day.
Oh, a reset day. Let me explain that word. To reset means to change something back to its original state so you can start again. For example, I have to reset the clock after the power went out.
Yes, I go grocery shopping in the morning. In the afternoon, I do meal prep.
Another great phrase. Let me explain. Meal prep means preparing all your meals or cutting vegetables for the whole week on one day. For example, meal prep on Sunday saves me a lot of time on Wednesday.
Exactly right. When my food is ready and my clothes are ironed, my anxiety disappears. I take a long, hot bath, read a book, and go to bed early. No Sunday scaries at all.
You are like a superhero, Bob. Captain Organized. I need to try your reset day.
And don't forget the secret trick from part 3, Sophia. Before you do your chores on Sunday, go for a walk in a new park. Add some novelty.
Yes, add novelty to make the weekend feel like 4 days. Listeners, this has been an incredible episode. Bob, can you summarize all your amazing advice for us?
Of course. Listeners, here's the summary to have the perfect weekend. Point 1. On Friday night, do something to unwind and relax. Point 2, do not procrastinate your chores. Get them done early on Saturday. Point 3, the big secret, add novelty. Do one new activity every weekend so your brain makes new memories and the weekend feels longer. Point 4, use Sunday afternoon as a reset day to meal prep and prepare for Monday.
That is the ultimate guide to the weekend. And now it is time for the final challenge, the vocabulary review.
All right, let's test our listeners. Sophia, what does binge watch mean?
It means to watch many episodes of a TV show without stopping, like me on Friday night.
Correct. What about procrastinate?
To delay doing something you should do, like cleaning the house.
Very good. What does novelty mean?
The quality of being new and unusual, the secret trick to a long weekend.
And finally, what are the Sunday scaries?
The feeling of sadness and anxiety on Sunday night because Monday is coming.
You did an excellent job today, Sophia, and our listeners did a wonderful job too.
Listeners, you made it to the end. Thank you so much. Now we have one final question for the comments. Which of Bob's tips are you going to try this weekend? Novelty, meal prep, or a reset day? Tell us below.
Yes, leave a comment right now. And if you enjoyed this long episode, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who always complains that the weekend is too short.
Have a fantastic, novel, and very long weekend, everyone. We will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your weekend.